What
Yeah.
up? What up? What up? What up? What up? You already know what it is. It's your boys JD and Dave, and we back with this reaction right here for No Country. Y'all know how we do. What up, Dave? How you doing, big bro?
Skagafo.
You
Uh,
already know. You already know.
you fucking around with this Brad Pittery. He got a new joint coming out. I like kind of in his post Oscar old man phase. He having a lot of fun, and this one looks like it's gonna be in that vein. Some of y'all might have seen the trailers already. I think it's coming out tomorrow, but it's coming out real soon. It's called Bullet Train. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Konnichiwa.
Right on set.
Deer Creek International Business Solutions, how can I help you?
I am ready.
Well, that's great, Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Your new operational name?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Ladybug's supposed to be lucky.
You don't have bad luck.
Really? My bad luck is biblical. I'm not even trying to kill people and someone dies. Remember the suicidal bellboy?
You drove him to the hospital. Hang in there, buddy! He didn't die.
Okay, the wedding. Tequila? Johannesburg. It's time for some change.
You want it simple for your first job back? Doesn't get simpler.
We need to find the person who took that case.
That's too easy.
What?
Remember those two whackers from the Bolivia job?
The twins?
Yeah, not so sure they're twins.
Get off the train.
You stabbed me?
I never stop coming for you.
What? I missed my stop.
Something else going on here.
Hi. You don't remember me.
You look like every white homeless man I've ever seen.
Really? You don't remember me?
These bad dicks, lady. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
You gotta pick up the next stop.
Sounds so easy when you say it.
One little prick from this, you know what happens? Yes. Your blood congeals, hugging your
Balls.
He's saying she wants to hear the whole story.
What's waiting for us in Kyoto?
The White Death, with his army of assassins.
There's this soulless psychotic leader with the largest criminal organisation on the planet, shoved right inside.
See the White Death letting any of us off this train. We need to come up with a plan.
I'm gonna hurt people.
What's happening to your face?
Maybe there was a little head trauma?
Maybe. I gotta get off this train.
Sorry, buddy.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
All right. That was Bullet Train. Look fun, man.
That mascot punch is never gonna be old because of Ace Ventura. Ever.
I mean, yeah.
The
Anytime
mascot
it's
is
like,
never not gonna be funny.
I think the mascot humor in itself is just some timeless shit. It's already ridiculous that somebody's in a giant stuffed animal suit, but then when you like fuck them up or something like that, or just have them do some comical shit, like they don't seem to be as funny in their intended form. But if you take them outside of that and do shit to them, it's always gonna be classic.
Of course, of course. So for this right here, I hadn't really heard a lot about this film. It looks enjoyable. It looks like a lot of fun. I don't have a lot of like sideways angles and takes on it. Looks like Brad Pitt having fun. Only angle and sideways thing I could take is like this is why he did that cameo in Deadpool 2.
I swear I was
Only
thinking the
thing I
same
could take
shit.
from it. That's it.
Yo, I was
And it was
thinking
worth it. It seemed like it was worth it.
right. I was thinking the same shit because it's like, the favors beget favors. So you see that he's with the Deadpool 2 directors, and then they got Sandra Bullock in there. He did the he was in the recent joint Lost City.
With
That
Sandra
was
Bullock
fire.
and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, so Sandra
Nah,
Bullock. That's another.
not Ryan Reynolds. What's his name? Channing Tatum. That's who that was.
Oh, right. My bad.
But
My bad.
that was fire though. That was fire though. I like that joint. And then they got Paperboy and Van from Atlanta. You know, they got the, you know, I
Brian
think
Tyree Henry.
yeah. And Zazie Beats. And she was Deadpool too. So, you know, the hookups. I seen a couple of dope faces in there, man. It's
Hiroyuki
definitely
Sanada is the
yeah,
homie. You got
yeah.
him up in there. Masi Oka from Heroes, who played
That's
Hero
yeah.
in
I didn't watch
Heroes.
Heroes, but I recognize dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he up in here. It's actually a lot of Asian people in here. So I mean, not the profile, but that means it's probably gonna be heavy on the action.
Listen, they got a pedigree, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah,
we always, even with our classic American action shit, probably like in
that's
high
guns.
school. Yeah. I mean,
That's
just saying,
guns and explosions.
probably like in high school, you know, was when we
Yeah.
dipped off into the more Korean, you know, the hardcore Jackie Chan and Jet Li style shit. So that we became familiar with that style of like, look, that we need to do that. That's what we need to do. We need to start doing some
Even
reactions and
homeboy,
reviews to the
Aaron
kung
Taylor
fu
Johnson,
joints.
that's kick ass, right? Aaron Taylor
Yeah,
Johnson, yeah, so
yeah.
he in there too.
Yo,
So,
he
so the cast look like it's going to be a good cast, an interesting
he
cast. I'm
about to
with
be
it.
Craven. I don't know, man. I'm interested. I'm
They made him
strangely
Craven.
enough. Yeah, he's Craven. He about to do
Okay.
a Craven movie.
Well,
They
okay,
shooting it now,
okay.
man,
You know
actually.
what? Look, hey man, the way they transform people's bodies, the way people go into their thing, like everybody like
Well, they
certain
already
people.
beefed them up.
But
Remember, they already
what I'm saying is that certain people is salivating for that Heath Ledger performance. They salivating for it. Some people is like, no, I want. Some people think I can't do it. I'm gonna just go and murder. Like,
yeah. I mean,
some people.
all of these are a chance to do that. But he had started beefing up. I think around Avengers, and
Yeah, but I
I
never
think
would have thought
it's
about him for no Craven
nah, me either. But you know what?
ever.
He got the beard, and he was swollen Tenet too. He was, you know, kind of beefed up for that. So I mean, you know, yeah, they throw the
Who was
beard.
he
He got the
intended?
long hair, huh?
Who was he intended?
He was at the end when they finally meet like the armies that are going back and forth through the pincer thing. He's the
Yeah,
dude with
yeah.
the thick
You know what?
beard.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if I'm gonna be talking on his career, but he ain't do himself no favors by him and his homie playing the hero and the sidekick, and then in the next one, your homie played a hero and you played the sidekick. Y'all confused everybody with that one.
I
So, like,
mean, no, but then
yo,
they played the same nigga. They both played fucking
that's what I'm saying.
Quicksilver. Yeah,
You played the
he
lesser
played kick
version
ass. Yeah,
of
yeah,
this dude. Like, and then his version of it is so much
right.
superior.
Yeah, he
Not
got
not
that
that he
one
acted it
scene.
better, but
Right.
they just invested it so much more into it. But anyway,
Not to shit on dude. I'm not an Aaron Taylor Johnson fan anyway. He's cool. He works, but I know that you know my feelings about that Godzilla, that first one. I was very angry at that shit, and he didn't help.
But
So
I don't know. Like I said, I can't really be mad at him for Godzilla because I don't know what he's supposed to do. He was coming off a Kick Ass. He was the
now he
star.
had to
He was
he
the
had to get
star
that check.
of the whole Kick Ass, and then he came to dealing with Bryan Cranston and Godzilla. What I'm supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do? I was only Kick Ass, and that movie was damn near about Hit Girl. What I'm
Yeah, it
supposed to
was.
do?
Yeah, it was.
What I'm supposed to do? So
God.
I think he be holding it down. He be doing his thing. But we didn't talk about anything as far as the trailer, what we think about the movie, what we
Yeah,
think
we
it
need to
looks
get
like.
in that.
I don't know, man. I really can't really tell what the movie is about other than, and I saw some train. I didn't see a lot of train, but obviously it's some train. Train. Brad Pitt is funny, like we said. I think that is going to be in a pocket. I think it's going to be enjoyable. I like when Brad Pitt get his time to really, let go. People think because he like, so handsome that he don't got that in him, but Brad Pitt
Yeah.
got a lot of range, and this is interesting for me. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it, and I think it even though I don't even know what it's about, it looked like it's gonna be funny and interesting. The cast alone make it interesting. Shout
Yeah.
out to Bad Bunny too.
Yeah, I saw him too. Yeah, he looked like he gonna kill it. This looks like kind of a mix between like a Kung Fu Hustle, got a little bit of like, maybe even some kind of like Scott Pilgrim, like that kinetic, colorful kind of energy. It's from the Deadpool 2 director. He did Atomic Blonde. Plus, they were he worked with a partner on the first two John Wicks, so the action choreography is going to be on point. The plot is pretty simple. I mean, it looked like it's just a bullet train, almost on some Snowpiercer, but funny shit. Everybody's on this train trying to get out. There's a price on somebody's head or this bag or whatever, and they all just kind of clashing in the middle of it. I don't think it's gonna be too plot heavy. It's definitely, it just looks like a ball of fun, man. It looks like
Yep.
something that it makes me think of like that kind of late career thing that Denzel and Liam Neeson and a lot of other cats have done, of which
Yeah.
they kind of gone foray into action and a little bit more loose shit. I guess to get the bag, but to also kind of keep themselves out in the popular space because you can't do those Oscar winners and get those paychecks like you do if you make a blockbuster. So I think this is going to be a dope effort in that. Like you said, Brian Tyree Henry, he's always a welcome addition. Zoe King, I believe her name was, is like the one with the schoolgirl outfit. She looks like that's going to be interesting. It looks fun. It looks fun to look at. It looks like they put all. I like looking at movies that when they high budget like this one probably is, they put all the money on the screen. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like it's no wasted shots or anything. So yeah, I'm good with it. I don't know if I'm gonna go out and check it in the theater, but it's definitely a must watch. Either way, for me personally. The sound went out. Ah! Ah!
Hey,
There you
am I
go.
back?
There you go.
Okay. So that's why I was looking at the microphone earlier. I was saying something and I was like, oh, maybe he's not hearing me,
Yeah.
but I was letting it finish. But anyway, yes. I think it's an interesting movie. Looks good for me. I'm not sure if I'll make it to the theater, but it's definitely a good 8 on the anticipation meter just because, like I said, it looks interesting. It looks like something that I would definitely like to watch just from all the parties involved, the people that's just going to be involved in it and making it. I think it's going to be fun. Like you said, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But
I don't know why I
also
just thought Brad Pitt should have been Gambit. But keep moving.
that would have been great. And he would have probably had a lot of fun with trying to do a French accent. So I would definitely give it to him.
He should.
And that's another thing about this too. Like I think we to the point where, especially where it's like people realizing, there's this small genre. Logan Lerman, is that the dude that played Percy Jackson?
I think so. I heard the name. I don't know exactly
But
what he was in.
but I
I didn't
think
see
that
Percy
what they're
Jackson.
gonna do is, yeah, that's him. Brad Pitt definitely has the 90s sensibilities, and let's make it happen. I got a chance to work for Plan B at a point doing Deadbeat for Hulu
Oh
with
yeah,
Tyler
yeah,
Perry.
yeah.
Brad Pitt produces that, so yeah, so he has a mind for comedy and trying different things, and then like I said, I think we kind of put Brad Pitt on, not only because he handsome, but because he's mad quiet, like you
Well,
know
he
other
he
other
he
than go ahead.
he came in the game on that more serious kind of Oscar Beatty kind of
He came in the game
vibe.
dating
So
old head Oscar women. That's what he
I'm
came in
just
the
saying. I
game.
mean, but you talking about like Thelma and Louise and um, Interview with a Vampire, California. Like his earlier roles, he was coming in the game more on some like young heartthrob, but with range and
That's what
with
I'm
depth.
saying. Like people,
And,
we
and,
was
and
looking
as
at
the
him more
years
for
went
the
on,
other stuff.
yeah, as the
Like I
years
don't
went
think
on,
I think like even when we like, yo, he handsome and he can act, but I don't think we really was like, well, me personally, Nine Monkeys was when I was like, yo, this dude, like, he don't really care what he do. He just
12
want
Monkeys.
he 12 Monkeys, yeah.
You
He
forgot three.
yeah, because I was thinking about something else.
Yeah,
I'm
go
like, he
ahead.
just wanna. I'm thinking about liquor. I'm thinking about all types of stuff. I'm like, in 12 Monkeys, he wanted to do. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, he wanted to just show everybody like I don't have to be this. I don't have to
Yo,
be
he
that.
he took the restraints off in that. He that was when he really was like, yo, I'm in my bag. Like this, I'm not on no pretty face shit. Like I'm in my bag. And
And then I
I mean,
related that to everything he did from everything he did after that.
yeah,
I knew he could do. He was
yeah,
doing everything that he was doing deliberately. Like if he
yeah,
looking
yeah.
handsome because he want to look handsome. If he looking crazy, it's because he want to. And then
And then
like
he
he did
went,
the whole. What was the thing he was doing this? What movie was that? Where's the meme? He was the Chad.
uh,
He was the Chad with
oh,
the
burn after
jacket.
reading, bro. Oh my god, yo, that's one of his best
Yo,
ones, man. Burn
yeah.
after reading, that's that shit. Yeah, he's had a very varied career, and I love the fact that he definitely plays against type. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
think
I
this where
mean,
Chris Hemsworth gotta pull something from that. He gotta pull from that.
yeah, hell yeah,
Gotta.
subverting that pretty boy image and showing that. Look, you know who really put that shit on? That's the Method Man. That's what I was thinking, kind of when you was doing that. You know, when he came out, all the women was after him or whatever, but he always had the hair undone, the snotty tissues, the dead eye shit. Like it's like you subverting that pretty boy image with your range and your talent and like kind of dumbing it down. You know, because funny enough too, Brad Pitt always end up grungy or in the you know what I'm saying, or like even what was that one joint? You ever seen The Mexican with him and Julia Roberts?
Yeah.
Like he was a loser in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
normally they want to be redeemable. Like he was just a loser dickhead in that shit that just kind of happened into the good guy role. But either way, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fun, man. I just, yeah, like you said, I don't know if it's gonna be a run out to the theater one. I'll give that a probably 8.5 on my I'm gonna watch it scale for sure. Um, and man, it just looks like some fun, man. You know, some rough times out here, so it's cool to have a bit of shut off entertainment and no shots, but it's also a non MCU, non Disney, whatever that looks like it's gonna be worth people checking out. So they kind of dominate the space and take the air out the
And,
room. So
and yeah, and
it's
check it
good to
out,
see
y'all. Like,
an original property that's going do some shit.
yeah, and people that's like in that space right now, Brad and Tom Cruise, certain
Yeah,
people right
yeah,
now and they
yeah,
in they bag where they
yeah,
like,
for
yo,
sure.
we gonna make this, we gonna do this, and this is what we trying to show y'all. Even Sylvester Stallone, like it's certain people that's just like, yo, we just this what we making, this where we at, this the audience, and I think it's gonna be a couple more people that come out. Oh, I guess we could talk about that a little bit later, but it's a couple more people that's gonna be in that bag that I
Yeah,
think like this right now. I think Brad is like he knows what he wants to make and he knows what he wants to do. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but it says that his character's name in this movie is Ladybug.
yeah. They mentioned it in things like a code name. Everybody's got stupid
So
little code names on some like
just saying,
Smoking Aces type shit.
so
Smoking Aces is
everybody
another
knows.
joint that just made me think of. But yeah, man,
It's just
Ladybug.
funny.
So
That's hilarious. So
it's
Brad,
gonna be
yeah,
some
he
odd.
already going in. He going in. I
Yeah,
already see
it's gonna
where
be
he
some
going with
odd
this.
ass shit make sense.
Come
It's
on.
gonna have some kind of reference in there somewhere. Chekhov's gun. You don't have a motherfucker named Ladybug and not have it
You,
have
you know
some
how
kind of
athletes chase the greater athlete, especially if they kind of favor that athlete or if they in that path. And
yeah.
everybody when he came in our age, I remember everybody was comparing him to Robert Redford. That's what I remember them comparing him to.
Yeah.
And I don't think Robert Redford would have ever played a character called Ladybug. So he always been on his own thing the whole time. So I ain't even mad at
Yeah.
you, Brad. Keep it up, man. Like
Nah,
still
yeah.
looking good. Oh, and real quick, the Sandra Bullock connection. They jump back in together because obviously they must feel like a chemistry. They see something going on. Her nickname in the character in the movie is Maria Beetle. So she's a beetle. She's a beetle.
Funny.
He's a ladybug.
Nah, but
Um,
did you didn't see the Lost City, right? It just came out. It's her and
oh
Channing
no no no
Tatum
no with her yeah no with
and
her and
Brad Pitt.
Channing.
Yo, that was a pretty good movie, and Brad Pitt, he did his thing in that shit. He
Of
uh
course.
he he came in and did his thing in that. So I
Bruh,
think
remember this. Check this out. Now look, if the idiom is true that you're only as good as your last performance, if this dude's last performance was getting shocked on on wires when people wasn't even expecting to see him, just imagine what you're thinking in your head. What do I gotta do after
No,
this?
that's what I'm saying. You ain't
Something
see, yo,
do something else.
you
Yeah,
ain't see the
that's what I'm
based
saying.
on that.
No,
You ain't see the
I
Lost
feel it.
City
I
because the
feel him
Lost
though.
City,
I feel him. Yes.
the Lost City, without spoiling it, that picks up on that exact idiom.
I can
Cause
tell.
like,
You can tell that's where he was ready to go. Come on, bro.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
getting
yeah.
paid between 5, 10, maybe even $15 million a movie, and you willing to just come in for 20 seconds
Some
to get
complete goofball
electrocuted,
shit. Right.
bro. You didn't even have to do anything but show up, and they just recorded you in a room and put that in the movie. Yo,
That's all
that's
he
all you
did.
had to do. That's it.
That
No
was the best
line.
too.
No,
That was
yeah,
the
it was
best too.
dope because a lot of people, even after the joke, people were still asking, was it Brad Pitt? A lot of
Right.
people,
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of people
yeah.
automatically like, yo, that was Brad Pitt. And some
Money
people
did
were
it.
like,
We was in the
nah.
theater. We was in
He was
the
like,
theater. She was like, "Was
nah, why
that
would that
Brad
be Brad
Pitt?"
Pitt?
I
We
was
like,
like,
why wouldn't it
"Yes."
be Brad Pitt? That's Brad Pitt.
She was
Like,
like, "Is that Brad Pitt?" I was like, "Yes, it's Brad Pitt."
it makes too much sense. It's an
Right.
invisible person. Yes, that was Brad Pitt being a dick.
Did he make a joke about how handsome he was or some shit like that?
Look, that's the same. That was the shortened version of Matt Damon doing the whole Loki thing. You know,
Oh
like it's
yeah.
just like, yeah, let me just come in real quick and
He
pop
was coming
in
to
and
clown and then dip
yeah,
out.
that's it. Like I don't even gotta take it serious. Like I could
Yeah.
make fun of y'all stuff while I'm in y'all stuff.
Yeah. Or
So
make fun of himself too.
oh yeah, that too,
he got
definitely. Oh
that
yeah.
self deprecation shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Down. So man,
Bullet
Bullet
Train.
Train, Brad Pitt getting his ass whipped.
Like we don't
um,
even know. Really, he might have some skills, but they ain't showing
no,
no
I'm
skills.
sure. I'm just
They
sure
ain't show what was going on. But it's Brad Pitt. Look like he
they
having a good
showed
time.
enough of.
Look like you know what? I think it's Brad Pitt on his John McClane.
Not necessarily. It's another one I'm thinking of.
Because I feel like he going like you
It's
said.
like
It's like
Mr. Bean almost. It's like
nah, he
Mr.
ain't
Bean
that.
almost.
I
It's
don't
like
think he's gonna be
nah, he
that
not that
good.
goofy, but they gonna play it for a lot more comedic things, like more of a comedic kind of effect, and it looks more like he's he's a killer, but he trying to like fall off, so he ain't really trying to be into it like that, and they keep coming at him. So it looked
All
like it's
right,
gonna be a
y'all
lot of
tell us
comedy and errors type
down
shit.
below in the comments after this movie come out because nobody knows, was it more Mr. Bean or more John McClane? Y'all let us know down in the comments. But yeah, it looked like it's gonna be fun. Look like everybody gonna go in. Y'all know what it is. No Country. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Don't forget to check out whoever we mess with. Look at some of the old videos. We got other reactions up. Y'all go back. Do not forget to like the video. Just press the button. Go ahead. We're gonna wait for y'all for a second. Press the button.
Follow the bouncing ugly finger. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
You press
Linktree,
the button.
No Country Show.
Did you
Push
press
it.
the button?
Push the button. Push
Did you
it.
touch the button? Touch something.
Push it.
Touch something
Push
on your
it.
phone.
Push the button.
Touch. Did you touch it?
Do it. Just do it.
No. You ain't touch
I
it.
know y'all.
Touch
You
the
can just do
button.
it. People gonna
Touch
do.
the like.
I see you. I see you, motherfucker, who say I ain't gonna do it just because they asked me to do it. Fuck that.
Go
Do
ahead.
that shit.
Like button. Go ahead. Come on.
You here? Come
Yeah.
on, you here? Do
Right.
it. Come
Do it
on.
now.
You
Do it now.
here?
Touch the thumb.
Oh shit.
Yo, y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all for joining us. Like, subscribe, comment if you would like to. We appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to All We Drinks, Middle of Genetics. Y'all know how we doing it. No Country. Y'all already know what it is. Dave, we out.
Yo, shout out to EWAF, shout out to the Beast Radio, shout out to I Lost Mari, whoever else is out there. We love
Yeah.
y'all. Peace.